Good morning, Western Slope. Happy Monday. I'm Dalen Brazelton. Let's talk about your weather. Folks, things have been incredibly hot the last couple of days, and that's the trend that's going to continue on into today. Seeing incredibly warm temperatures. Right now, we're already in the 60s as that sun rises behind me. Things are getting ready to be a hot one today. We're approaching the 90s today, folks. We may not hit it for today, but we are getting pretty close. And it's expected to be the hottest day of the week here. So get ready for a very warm one indeed. As we see a storm developing also to the Pacific Northwest, it's dropping off quite a bit of wind for here as well. That's officially going to kick off around noon today as far as advisories are concerned. But right now, you're seeing 62 degrees in Grand Junction, Montrose in those mid-50s, with Paonia and Nucla and Delta also seeing those 50s. Moab, though, joining Grand Junction this morning in those 60s. It's going to be a hot one indeed. Take a look at that bus stop forecast. Getting those kiddos out the door to just a couple degrees warmer than what we're seeing right now. So temperatures for those morning hours are going to be pretty consistent over the next few hours. And then we head into the afternoon and bam, 80s. Almost 90s here with that incredibly fast wind speeds as well. We're waking up to the 15-mile-an-hour wind speed. And then as we head into the afternoon, nearing 20 miles an hour, folks. Get ready for a hot one indeed as those 80s head our way as early as 11 o'clock in the morning and then push into those upper 80s starting around 1 and continuing on for the rest of the day. You're definitely going to want to bring some sunscreen if you're going to be outside for any period of time today. We're starting pretty warm also in those upper 50s and 60s for the Grand Valley with clear conditions expected all day long. Now that wind speed is going to continue to increase throughout the day. We're Grand Junction in that afternoon going to be seeing up to 18 miles an hour. Glade Park 25 miles an hour. Take a look at Moab 30 here. That gusty outflow wind going to cool down a little bit as we head into the evening time and then pick right back up for Tuesday as well. So there's a little bit of a difference here between gusty outflow winds and breezes. Breezes is just that wind speed that you feel throughout the day, and a gusty outflow wind is, of course, when there's just that little burst of wind speed. So you're going to be seeing those gusty outflows of about 30 miles an hour around the Grand Valley, but breezes anywhere from 10 to 20 throughout the day here. It's going to be a hot one indeed, as we're still well within that above average range as that high pressure system pushes a lot of that moisture out. But have no fear as that low pressure system pushes in from the Pacific Northwest, a storm system starting to slowly work its way inland here, and then hopefully dropping off a little bit of moisture in that midweek hour. For that dog walking forecast, we got Sammy hanging out with us here this week, and it's shaping up to be a great day to take your dog out for a walk. Take a look at these wonderful temperatures hitting the 80s before noon for today. It's definitely going to be a warm one indeed, folks. I can't say that enough. We've also got some allergies to talk about with trees still in that high category, mold hanging out in that low section. Get ready for some stuffy season, folks. Looking ahead to that Discovery Auto Group 7-day forecast, nearing the 90s for the Grand Valley equals incredibly warm temperatures. Sunny skies, though, before chances for thunderstorms could cool us down in the middle of the week, and I'll definitely take that, folks. Montrose, slightly cooler, still incredibly warm, though, in the 80s today, and then cooling down pretty drastically over the next few days. So all in all, folks, things shaping up to be a great one for the Western Slope. Just make sure to grab that sunscreen.